Good morning. I'm here at Ueno Park and I'm taking a different route in. Just showing you what I can see. I think this is the Western Art Museum or another, maybe this is the Performing Arts Theater. Talk and walk here. But today John has a flight to catch at 5 p.m. and so I'm all checked out of the hotel. My bags are at the hotel and it's a quick 5 to 7 minute walk from the hotel to the train station. And I've got the bullet train or the fast train that goes from the corner of the park here to the airport, and I've already bought my ticket for 1 p.m. So everything is kind of locked and loaded, and I should be at the airport a little bit more than 3 hours early. So, oh yeah, right here is where I came in yesterday, but just give you an idea of what I'm seeing and experiencing in these last few hours here in Tokyo. So I just got through this exhibit area right here, and it's really, really neat from the pictures. So there's a whole section on telescopes, there's a whole section on celestial orbs, then there's a whole section on seismology, go figure, and then there's a whole section on telescopes and microscopes, and finally this last little section over here is about timekeeping your timepieces, which is all really fascinating. Unfortunately, 95% of it's in Japanese, so I can't read what it's about, but just looking at the objects are really neat. Before I go into the lecture, I just want to show you the space here a little bit. Took some pictures earlier, but this is the original building and it's beautiful the way it's laid out. It has these lovely floors of wood and stone. But over there is a natural history little diagram or diorama or whatever. So you see the animals of Japan, the insects, and natural plant life through various areas of Japan and how they all kind of tied together. Really interesting. And then back in this room over here was more of the human aspect of the history of Japan, in terms of the Stone Age going through near modern times, and it deals with horses and cows, a little bit dogs, chickens, rice, things like that. So it's actually a very neat, compact, and really digestible thing for people and children to take in, which I find very refreshing, meaning you're not overwhelmed by stuff and there's enough variety for you to actually learn something. So hats off to people who put this together. So now I'm going to go up to the next floor. Okay, so I'm done with the third floor now. So over there, that's mainly paleontology with some geology and geography thrown in for it. And over in this room here is all the minerals in Japan, along with some meteorites. And once again, I'm going to point out this too, is that the architecture is great because you can see each floor has a different feel to it. Like this has all wood, that's stone. And then this room over here is mainly geology, but also natural sciences once again. So it's this mixture of things, which I think is very fascinating, where you're not overwhelmed by one subject matter. You quickly go from thing to thing to thing. You saw the cases in there. One thing that I was really impressed with is the different environments. So if you're studying physical geography, there's cases over here which shows you here's what the soils look like. And that was just fascinating, along with the plant life and along with the animal life that would be above them too. So this is a great little museum. So even if you don't speak Japanese, there might be an English guide you can pull up and go from thing to thing, which I didn't have time to go look at. This is a great place to bring the kids, to give them a smattering of things. And the kids' mind, you know how short attention span they are, you can go from thing to thing to thing and it'll keep them engaged. So hats off to people who put together this museum. So I'm gonna check the time and then see if I have to get back to get my luggage and then get out of here. Well, have my ice cream. I'm done with the Natural History Museum. And this is what greets you on the way out. A wonderful place to bring the kids. And it's just now 11:30. I have to be back at the hotel before 12:30 because I need to get my bags and then get over to the train station and be through there and get on my train by 1. So it's about quitting time here in Japan. So blue whale here, and give you an idea, one last little shot of the park here. Talk to you later. One last little video as I'm leaving the park here. This beautiful little frog statue, fountain. and there's another fountain over there. And to give you an idea how much higher the rest of the park is compared to the ground level is, you can see the set of stairs I have to go up and down, and we're still kind of pointed downhill, but it's not too bad right now. There's definitely a breeze. It's definitely humid, but at least with the breeze you can feel it cool your body down. So the humidity level must be lower. But mind you, here I am, bang, back in the city, and the ambient noise level has changed. So John has to find out if the quickest way to get to the hotel and from the hotel is this route right here. So I'll talk to you later, probably when I get on the train to go up the airport.